That's interesting. That's very interesting.
But we got 20 watching now, you guys. You 20 here. We're not going to have the trailer on here. Sorry about that. We're just doing a reaction here. Sorry, but the trailer, we're watching the ESPN right now. They're talking about the football game any minute now. The trailer's going to pop up. We're going to have a live reaction. So if you don't want to watch us here right now, I understand. But jump back after the trailer. Join in the discussion. Ask questions in the live chat feed. We'll get to your questions. We'll talk about it. We'll mention you by name, everything like that. It's a lot of fun. We're having a great time doing this here. So keep that in mind. But they're still talking football. So that's unfortunate. Yeah. If you have any questions,
here we go. Here we go.
The Stormtroopers, the 501st is walking on the field right now.
Is the 501st?
The 501st. Here it is.
Trailer's live now.
When I found you, I saw raw, untamed power. And beyond that, something truly special.
Something inside me has always been there. But now it's awake. And I need help.
I've seen this raw strength only once before. It didn't scare me enough then. It does now. Let the past die. Kill it. If you have to. That's the only way to become what you were meant to be.
Of course.
We are the spark that'll light the fire that'll burn the First Order down. Come on! Whoa! What? This is not going to go the way you think. Fulfill your destiny.
Whoa! Whoa!
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Whoa! Why is the movie now?
Holy crap! What? Wow!
What?
Wow! Okay.
Wow!
We got 11 watching right now.
Oh my god!
Video tales. Wow.
What?
Wow. If you are watching this and you haven't seen the trailer, go watch it right now. You need to pull it up on your iPad here so we can watch it again.
Oh my god.
Video tales, awesome that you can see the reflection of my glasses. How do porks fly? It's a very good question. They're kind of fat, but
the pork was adorable. Oh my, hold on, I'm putting the mic down. You do some talking.
I mean, holy crap. If you did not see that trailer, I was completely wrong. I thought it was going to be a little more hopeful. No, it is dark as can be.
Like, it is midnight outside and we don't have a flashlight dark. Like that got nuts.
It was crazy. Like, holy crap. And the fight between Finn and Phasma, did you see that?
Yeah.
Like,
no. The Kylo and Leia.
End? Oh, Kylo and Leia. Is that how she's going to go out?
If that will do justice.
And I don't think they would show that in the trailer. But
no, I am like, okay. I was quite flaccid. Now I am fully erect. This movie needs to happen today, like today.
Yeah,
it is sitting on a shelf, done and finished.
Music was excellent.
The music was phenomenal.
Brian, I'm with you on music. I'm a huge movie buff when it comes to films and stuff, and you can definitely tell the John Williams feel to the music there.
It is literally the first one.
Oh wow. It'll be up shortly. That wasn't a lightsaber cyborg. That actually looked like one of those First Order things that they used in The Force Awakens. That's what it looked like. At first, I thought it was a lightsaber too, but whenever I saw him slam down on top of Phasma's staff, it definitely wasn't a lightsaber. But I could be wrong. I mean, if you want to, it's Finn the first non-Jedi lightsaber wielder. I mean, technically, yeah, because in The Force Awakens, he wielded a lightsaber and he's not a Force user as far as we know. So, yeah, I guess you could say not the first. I'm sure there's been others, like Han used one in Episode 5, but yeah, I know what you're saying.
The whole Rey and Kylo.
The Rey and Kylo thing at the end. Oh, man.
There's so much to talk about.
Like her, and Luke, like he's afraid of her.
I've seen this rock trick once. It didn't scare me then.
Well, it wasn't the rock trick, this power.
I've seen this power before, and it didn't scare me.
But it does
now. It does. Which means she is theoretically saying and assuming that it was Kylo he saw it in.
Yeah.
She is on par with Kylo with no training or limited training.
Yeah. Oh, geez, dude. I so much. I need to watch it again.
I'm trying.
I could just rewind it.
Oh my! You have DVR. Now you can't delete this. Oh no! Watch it get reversed. Wait, now you went too far.
Yeah, exactly. Luke's like, "Yep, I'm done. Peace out, guys. I'm done." Dang it! Went too far. Stop. All right, we're watching it again here. So I don't know if you can hear it, but we're watching.
Turn it up a little louder. Screw your neighbors. Here we go. Doing it again.
Snoke just the walkers. Look how cool the walkers are.
Something inside me has always been there. When I was awake, and I need help.
I've seen this roster than they looked before. It didn't scare me enough then. It does now.
The moment he breaks his helmet right there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Even his TIE fighter, like this looked good.
He's a pilot like his grandfather.
Yeah. And then the Leia and the targeting.
I'm telling you that's misdirection, but if he kills his mom also, I tell you,
there's no redemption for Kylo.
No, none at all. And I know that you Porg. He's
Phasma.
This is not going to go the way you think.
You are destiny.
And that's Snoke with Rey there.
Yeah, so Snoke and Rey do.
All right. That's the same scene. That is the same scene. The scenery around both of them is the same scene when Rey is asking for somebody to show her part in all this to Kylo. That's intense. That's intense.
I do like it how it kind of hiccuped with tickets available.
Get your tickets now. If you didn't get your tickets now. But holy crap, was that trailer amazing. What did you think?
Yes, please.
Let's see. I guess the trash compactor didn't finish the job with Phasma. I guess not. No, we knew that she was going to be coming back. I'm happy to see her, and I hope that she has a bigger role.
Yeah,
it looks like she has a bigger role.
Has a character.
So I'm looking forward to it. I think that the fight between Finn and Phasma is going to be fantastic. Or fantastic. That was bad. What else? Come on, guys. There's 13 of you guys watching in the live chat. Let us know what you think. I mean, we can sit here and talk all day about it. I think it's amazing.
We can watch it again.
We can watch it. We'll watch it 50 times if we want to, but this thing is amazing.
Like, I'm interested to see because I just said that all of Snoke's powers.
Yeah.
What if she is just like her and Snoke are in the same room, but Kylo right there is an illusion of the Force to try to persuade her.
I mean, that's possible. Yeah, that X-wing got that fifth engine. That was something that was brought up about previously there, Brian, a few months back, that it's or maybe even a month ago. It's a booster. I think that was in the Vanity Fair or Variety articles. It's a booster where you can use it once and then it doesn't work anymore, and it's on Poe's X-wing there.
So it does ring the question. We saw Poe's X-wing.
Yeah.
When will it get destroyed? Beginning of the film or at the end of the film?
Why is it going to get? Oh, that's right. In the first trailer, we saw it get destroyed. Maybe it's a different X-wing. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe he got a different one.
Wait, replay it. Go back to the X-wing part because I'm pretty sure it was his.
Yeah, that was his. I'm just saying he may get a different one that looks the same. Who knows? I mean,
it's not a rental car. So not a rental car. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. It's not coming out.
It's not a rental.
Car place? I mean, you can't just rent the same one.
What is Poe doing? That's a good question. I mean, he obviously everybody was talking about in the poster him being on the dark side of the poster, but on this he's talking about destroying the First Order. So I don't think he's going to be going to the dark side at all. Let's see the walkers in the beginning, absolutely fantastic, fantastic.
Snoke's narration, of basically mimicking Palpatine. Fulfill your destiny.
I can kind of go scene by scene here, it looks like, because I'm paused and I can do that. That's kind of cool. Thank you, TiVo. We're going to go through scene by scene here. Why not, guys? Because we got nothing better to do right now, right?
Yeah, no, we just unleashed the beast.
I'm going to go back to the beginning of the trailer here. I'm going to kind of go scene by scene. So it opens up. Who is that? Who is that? There's a figure.
It's not Kylo. Who was the blonde dude in Force Awakens?
Blonde?
Yeah.
A blonde dude?
Yeah.
I mean, you had the only dudes that we had were Poe and Finn and Han.
On the
I don't know what you're talking about. But what is that?
Admiral something. Huck, I think, or something.
Oh, you're talking about on the First Order side.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's General Hux. That's not him, I don't think. But what is he looking at there? It looks like a hangar bay of some sort. Can't really tell too well. I don't know what you guys think. Do you think that's Captain Hux or General Hux? If that's who it is.
Why they would put him in this trailer?
Are they making Kylo and Rey a thing? Like Ben and Rey? I know a lot of people were speculating that before, but I'm going to go to the next scene here.
Maybe.
Or not.
No, you're slowly fast forwarding. I see the sparks falling.
The next scene here is of the walkers, and that just looks really, really cool. Really cool. The walkers. What are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There's
8, 9, maybe 10 walkers. There's even some that are smaller. Looks like a regular AT-AT, or not a regular, but an advanced AT-AT, because its feet are like right there. If you see, so these big gorilla walkers are actually bigger than what it looks like an AT-AT could have been. I know, Jabs, the dude, this trailer looks fantastic. He said, and it absolutely does.
This trailer is miles beyond its time. Right
and then up in the top there, you see the ship that Kylo Ren was in at the beginning of The Force Awakens. So, what's going on there? Who knows? We'll see. What's the next scene? And Snoke talks about seeing untamed power, raw, untamed power. I mean, is this a vision that he had of Rey? Because again,
is he talking Kylo?
But see, then further in the trailers, we'll get further in the trailer. You sit there and Luke talks about seeing power like this before, and he wasn't afraid, but now he is. This scene here, the next scene after the walkers, you see Kylo from above walking down maybe some kind of pathway in a mountainside or inside a cave of some sort with a bunch of troopers behind him, which is cool. Let's see what happens next. we see another side photo or picture of Kylo Ren, just like we did in The Force Awakens, which I think is one of the coolest poses that we've seen of him, pictures of him. And he looks like he's looking down at his lightsaber, and then he grabs his lightsaber.
We still have the guards in the background as well.
Yeah, the Praetorian guards are in the background by the lightsaber, which means he's in front of Snoke here, it looks like, because the Praetorian guards are
Snoke's bodyguards.
Snoke's bodyguards. So obviously at this point he's with Snoke. And then Rey igniting a lightsaber, as you can probably hear. And then it switches to Luke talking after Snoke talks. Well, Rey and then Luke. So Rey talks about having something. She feels something inside of her always. And she talks about needing help to control it. And then you see Luke talk about seeing this strength before. And then you see a mechanical hand coming out of debris. Debris. And is that Luke's hand? I don't know. Is that the right hand? What side is it coming from? You know, like, could they have flipped the picture? Who knows? But you see a hand coming out of debris here after we see some scenes on Octu of Rey traveling, walking up to the tree that we believe it's a tree. Excuse me, a tree with the books of the Jedi in there.
Yeah.
And then we see the ground break, and Luke looks at it and he's like, what the heck? Yeah. And then he talks about seeing this power before, and he wasn't afraid then.
Now he is.
It didn't scare him enough then.
But it does now.
It does now. And he looks frightened. Like he looks frightened.
Genuinely scared.
We see Kylo again, and then he looks at his helmet and smashes it against the wall. That is absolutely terrific, because in the last trailer we saw the helmet smashed on the ground and just laying there, and there was actually smoke coming off of it, and we're like, what the heck happened? Why? And I know that they've talked in some of the interviews, and they've said that he doesn't want his mask anymore because the scar on his face is driving him to fulfill what he needs to complete. And then you get these space battles here, which we were promised space battles. So what are we saying here? Will he teach her the dark side, or the other way around? Video tales, we'll get to that in a second here, because we're going kind of scene by scene of the trailer here. So we'll get to that in a second. So now we're in space, and we see Kylo Ren's ship. He's piloting like a boss right now, like Anakin boss. And now we see Leia kind of scared, concerned.
She feels her son.
And we see Kylo now targeting a ship, a bridge of the ship, and he's targeting it, and he's about to press the triggers. Now, I think this is misdirection. I think that they're trying to insinuate or show here that they're going to kill Leia this way, that Kylo not only is going to have killed his father, but also kill his mother now. And I think this is a bit of misdirection here. I think this is going to be a completely different battle from that scene that we're seeing. But then again, it gives you that feels here. Like, what if that is? And again, it's misdirection. I'm sure you all agree. But I tell you what, it's powerful.
Yes.
It got me. It got me for sure. And
he's choked up about it.
And I think that's what gets you there, because he's choked up about it. He's got remorse on his face, much like he did with Han, when he went to kill his father. So maybe they are showing us that moment, and that's ballsy. That is ballsy if they're showing us this moment. I'm telling you right now, like, I'm not going to be mad if this happens in the movie.
Yeah, no,
but
the buildup is going to be there.
Yeah, it's ballsy, and I tell you what, I know a lot of people, are not happy with Adam Driver in this role, but I think he is a fantastic actor, and he has been doing a spectacular job with this role. So, all right, we see Leia now looking all concerned again, and then cuts to this Christmas.
Not really.
And now we see the Millennium Falcon, that just like, and this is, I guarantee if you key this up with the second or the other trailer from The Force Awakens, I bet you there's similar beats to it. We're seeing the Millennium Falcon at a certain time and everything like that. I bet you it is. Now I can sell my Kylo helmet. No, don't do that.
Hold on to it. It's collectible now.
Yeah.
There's one less that exists.
You got TIE fighters chasing just like in The Force Awakens. And you see Chewie in the porg.
Look at him. He's yelling. He's adorable.
He roars just like Chewie. They have to be like little friends, man. They got to be friends.
You better not fucking eat the fucker. This is real. I love porgs. Like, this is real. This is real.
This is excellent.
Look how cute he is. He got your little teeth. Little tongue. The concern on his face.
We see ships blown up in space, and then we see Poe. Finally, we get Poe, and now he's starting to speak. And he's talking about lighting the fire to bring the First Order down. So that poster that everybody's talking about, oh, he's on the dark side of things. He's not turning to the dark side.
I think it's just a lack of space.
Yeah, I think it was just a lack of space, just how they needed to put it on there. They probably could have figured out something better, but honestly, that poster is amazing. But then after he says light the fire to bring the First Order down, then we get the badass scene of Finn igniting that, not a lightsaber, I don't remember what it's called, but
the Electro Staff.
The Electro Staff from The Force Awakens, and he starts swinging at Phasma, and Phasma blocks it with her staff, and we're gonna get a battle between those two. And it's interesting to see Finn. He's in a First Order uniform there, so we know that he goes undercover in some form or fashion. This must be after that fact.
Yeah. It looks like they are already attacking and whatnot.
Yeah, Yaqueen, I guess that's how you say your name. Sorry if it was wrong. I'm terrible with names sometimes. Yeah, there are a lot of people who think Adam Driver is not the best for this role. They really do. A lot of people always mention how they started to laugh when he removed his helmet in The Force Awakens and stuff. It's kind of disappointing because I think he's doing a fantastic job in the role. So unfortunately, that's the way it happens. But getting back to this, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this scene. I want to see Finn and Phasma face off because I think it's going to be perfect. And I believe it's, I don't remember what it was, if it was a book or comic book or something, but Finn was supposedly like somebody that Phasma looked upon as being, a much, a promising student and stormtrooper and stuff. So this is very interesting.
Another master and apprentice fight.
We see ships blown up in BB-8.
This is not going to go
the way you think. So who is he talking to? Is he talking to Kylo? Is he talking to Rey there?
Is he talking to Leia?
Is he talking to Leia? Who is he talking to about it not going the way that you think? Could it be Rey because she's training and it's just not going the way that he wants or she wants? So he's like, look, this isn't going to go how you think it's going to go. Or is he talking to Kylo and after they battle Kylo Ren and Kylo's, he's basically telling Kylo, look, you're not going to win. This isn't going to go how you think. Interesting. Then we see, who is that? Rey falling in the water. Then coming out. And we see Cave with Luke. And then we see some more battle. And then we see this awesome scene of, I don't know, we skipped a whole bunch of scenes here, but I wanted to get to this scene where Snoke looks like using the Force and literally turning Rey into like Emily Rose. It basically, become who you're meant to be or something like that.
Fulfill your destiny.
Like, it's crazy because in the beginning of the trailer, he talks about that power.
Yes.
And seeing it. And now maybe again, that's who he's talking about. It has to be Rey, right? Yeah, it has to be.
I hope they don't do the Kylo turns good, Rey turns evil thing. Or maybe they go an Ahsoka path. Rey trains to become a Jedi and then renounces it. Boy, looks like stuff's popping off over there.
Like Empire Strikes Back going to Cloud City. I didn't see a Cloud City there, Memento. But our Cloud-like City. I think that's what Canto Bite's going to kind of be like, is like the Cloud City, in my opinion. But I could be wrong. But going back to the trailer, I think we got one more scene here. I need someone to show me my place in all of this. And it is absolutely plain. You can see that she is talking to Kylo Ren. They're in the same scene at the same moment because of the flames, the lighting, the way it all works. If it's not the same scene, if it's not the same thing, they did a heck of a job tricking us and believing it's the same scene.
No, if it's not, I will applaud you.
But you see Kylo then looking, who we expect, he's looking at Rey, and he then puts his hand out to Rey after she says she needs somebody to show her place in all this. So I know a lot of people think, oh, Rey's going to turn dark at some point. Now, somebody made a good point on here. Could it be the other way around? Could it be that Kylo is looking to be redeemed and asking for Rey's help there?
Yeah.
It's a possibility, but I think
cannot rule that out.
Honestly, I think it would be really interesting. And what if she does go with Kylo Ren at the end of the movie and Luke Skywalker is now the main character of episode 9 and has to go and save her and bring her back? Be interesting. Definitely would be interesting.
If they take that route, I could foresee a kind of, yeah, I did that, but she's like Mace Windu, who can use what, form 7 fighting style, where she can absorb the darkness and let it flow and then
that's
take
Mace,
it back
Mace
out.
Windu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
has like that kind of form where she goes dark but isn't never actually becomes a Sith.
It's a possibility.
And in like the end of episode 9, she's just like laying waste to everybody.
yeah, exactly.
And then renounces all of the Jedi Order, all of the Jedi.
Video Tales. Who does she want to go back to the right side? Are you talking about Kylo? Let's see here.
Wait, you guys are really talking it up.
Yes, it's her untamed power. Obviously, she said, "I need help to tame it." Very true. Could it be Luke saying the quote to Rey before she is having the Snoke scene? So could Luke be saying, you know, it's not going the way that you think. It's not going to go the way that you think. Is he saying that to Snoke?
Yeah, because she's, or he could be saying it to Rey and she's just running in blindly against Snoke.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Kind of like Anakin did to Dooku in episode 2.
So you definitely think that Adam is gonna switch, or that he's a double agent? Video Tales. I know that some people have been saying that he's a double agent. If he kills Leia, then he's not a double agent.
No,
that's just the fact.
If he's a double agent, he's definitely like gone to sell that role.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know if he's gonna. I don't see him being redeemable at this point. I don't think we've seen enough from these trailers, these 2 trailers, to believe that he can be redeemed of killing his father,
let alone killing Leia,
and possibly killing Leia. We don't know that he's going to kill Leia, but
maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
This trailer has been a roller coaster.
Absolutely, this trailer is fantastic for sure.
Now.
Well, what do you guys think? What do you think of the trailer? What do you think, or what are some of the signs? What do you think is all this going on at the end of the trailer? Excuse me. I mean, that's the most interesting part to me.
The Porg was the most interesting part to me. No, I'm interested to see what you guys think of the ending, and also the whole. Do you guys think Kylo is going to kill Leia? Even though it did kind of look misdirection-y, but if he kills Leia, how do you think that's going to turn out? Leave it in the comments. I can't see him.
Let's see. Oh my god, behind Poe is Carrie Fisher's daughter. I think it's blurry but out of focus. We can see. I know that she is playing a bigger role in this movie. I do know that. I remember hearing that she was going to be having a bigger role this film. I want to know what those wolves are. I tell you what. I tell you what. Not Pablo Hidalgo, the other one. I can't remember his name. The guy who does Star Wars Rebels. Wow. Sorry. Just
hashtag no respect.
Oh, man, I can't think of it, but I bet he had a role in that.
Probably. They had a very elegant looking design.
Did I go too far? I may have gone too far.
Yeah, I think you did.
All right, I'm gonna play it a little bit here. Let's see.
We're trying to find our place.
Yeah, I
Porg.
I'm
gonna play a second or two.
We're
That's a dude.
yeah. I'm gonna sit here right now. Video Tales. We're slowing it down here. We're going scene like frame by frame essentially. And behind Poe, could be back there.
Yeah, no, that's a dude. I'm sorry. That looks like a dude of Korean descent. Sorry.
Well, there's a guy on the right side behind him as well, but it's a guy. They're definitely guys there. So, that little penguin, Brian, that's called a porg.
Oh my god!
I think Luke is going to be in episode 9. I do believe Luke will be in episode 9.
He will make an episode 9 appearance.
Yeah, whether it's a Force ghost or if he's going to be a main player, I think he's going to be in episode 9.
Now, I'm going to ask you this: do you think episode 8 is going to take more, or be in more modern day, or telling the past? You think it's going to be modern or past?
Wait, episode 9?
Episode 8.
Episode 8? It's going to be modern. Yeah, that's a dude on the right side there, and then there's a dude behind him, like directly behind him there. So, Video Tales, nice trying to pick that out, but it's definitely dudes. They're behind Poe
I mean,
there.
unless you're... No, I'm not touching it.
Then the booster on the back of...
That looks cool.
Yeah. You can't really tell exactly, can you? If it's... But it is Poe's X-Wing. Yeah. I mean, we're going to be watching this over and over and over again. I'm sure you all will be as well.
If you're interested, we'll probably have a way further breakdown.
Scene by scene breakdown, including the music and everything like that, for sure. For sure.
Probably next week.
Next week on Star Wars Talk. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. You guys aren't talking much here. I know we got 16 watching. I want to thank all of you for watching this because it's been a blast. It's been fun. 2.5 hour podcast here that we've done.
Yeah, longest we've ever done.
It's been a lot of fun here talking Star Wars, especially with all of you guys. So please, please, please follow us on Twitter at The Remote Control. That's at The Remote CONTRL. Find us on Facebook. Join our Facebook group to join in the discussion where we talk all things that's not just Star Wars, but all movies, TV, video games, music, and so much more. We have a weekly podcast called TRC that we do. It's on Podbean, Stitcher, iTunes, all of that. We also do a weekly Star Wars talk podcast as well, especially leading up to Star Wars The Last Jedi. We're doing one weekly. We talk all things Star Wars, so definitely look out for that. Again, that's our podcast, The Remote Control, so please subscribe to us. Listen to us. Down in the comments here, let us know what you thought about this live episode. This is our first live episode that we did. We had a lot of fun doing it. Hopefully you enjoyed watching us here. Brian, no problem. Thank you, Brian Lund, for watching and joining in because it's been awesome.
Jeb.
Jab or jab, jab, whatever your name was. Sorry, man. Thanks for watching. All of you guys, please just subscribe, like us, all that stuff. Leave comments, leave remarks, because we want to do more of this for you guys. It's a lot of fun. We love Star Wars. We love movies. We love talking it. So please.
And the trailer is indeed up online right now.
Yes, it is. It is up online right now. So, again, thank you all for watching. If you want to take us out here, Colton, since you're the host.
Well, I've been your lovely host this evening, Colton Payne, on Facebook or whatever you want to find me, Colton Bird. And with me has always been the lovely
Robert Slavinsky. Again, you can find us on Twitter at The Remote Control. Everything's going to be down in the comments section. Once we're done here, we're going to jump on through everything in the comments section, everything like that. So.
And this has been Star Wars Talk. Have a good evening, and may the Force be with you.